So here's the story about the dealership with the tires. So we took it to a shop because my wife had a nail in her tire. I was driving it and saw, like, before I even got out of the neighborhood, that her tire was saying 9 psi on the screen. So I got out and looked at it, and it was going flat. It was flat. So we parked it, left it for the night. Next morning, I aired it up. We take it to a shop, not the dealership, but an independent shop in town that was able to get us in earlier. They were able to get us in before the dealership could. So I took it to them. They found the nail in the tire. They told us that the nail did not fully go through the tire and that there was no leak. And they pulled the nail out. So they didn't do anything, gave it back to us. We're like, okay, I know it has a flat tire. I know there's a leak somewhere because it was going flat anywhere from like 1 to 3 times a day. But we make an appointment with the dealership. We take it to the dealership. They get it. They say there's no leak either. I'm like, okay, what's going on, guys? I'm losing 35 plus PSI in less than 24 hours, multiple times. Like, there is a leak somewhere. Has to be. Forward, I decided to check it myself. So I get the car jacked up, and in that video you saw me, I was spraying it with all the soapy water and found that leak. The funny thing about that leak is you can see the embed from where they took the nail out at the first shop. So I called that shop. I was like, hey, what the fuck you guys doing? I gave them a piece of my mind, but I digressed. I took it then back to the dealership, said, hey, here's the leak, here's where it is. I showed them the video of where the leak is. It's like, here's the leak. Can we get it fixed? And before you guys ask in the comments, the reason I take it to the dealership and the reason I took it to a shop or the dealership is because my wife, it's her car, and we have a service contract for wheel and tire protection. So no matter what, our wheel and tire would have been covered, the repair and if we got a new tire, which we did. So to get that out of the way. So we get it back to the dealership. We're like, hey, here's the leak. It's unrepairable. It's too close to the sidewall. They're like, okay. They get the pictures, all that. They get it approved through the service contract. Fast forward a couple of days, we got they had to order the new tire. So fast forward a couple of days, we got the new tire in. They got it put on. We come pick up the car. Something was up with the TPMS sensor. It was showing 0. I was like, okay, maybe it just needs to drive around a little bit, reset itself. Because some cars are like that. And that's what her car was doing anyway. Whenever we'd air it back up, it'd have to drive a little bit and then it'd reset itself. The TPMS sensor would show the right reading. But later that afternoon, TPMS light starts flashing. The sensor is not showing anything on that wheel. The monitor is showing nothing on that wheel, and it's saying service tire sensors. Like, service TPMS system. I forgot the exact message.